Welcome back to a very special edition of Designing Spaces. It's all about the HVAC, but this time we're bringing the heat. I'm David Leone. Want to try and guess where we are today? Maybe this will help. If you build it, they will come. That's right, Iowa, Cedar Rapids to be exact. Now, it can get hot here in the heartland during the summer, but it can get just as cold in the winter, which is why we're going to be showcasing an energy-efficient unit heater from Reznor. This puppy can heat up a workspace or garage in a heartbeat. Hey!
Hey!
What's up? I'm David.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you. I'm Patty.
It's a pleasure.
Come on in.
Patty's getting her first home with an attached garage, and she wants to be able to utilize this area as a workspace during the winter. So Patty, what do you got going on today?
I'm building a new home on my daughter's property, and so I just felt like I've never ever had an attached garage in my whole life. Well, Tim, my contractor, came over and he asked me what I wanted, and I said I really want a heating unit in my garage so I could do crafting stuff and be warm in the winter.
Excellent.
And my daughter and her husband have Reznors, and I asked him what he thought of getting a Reznor in there.
And I'm sure he said that, I mean, they're top notch.
He said they're great.
Yeah. So Tim, you're not wasting any time, huh?
No, the guys are getting after it.
Yeah, they are. So tell me a little bit about the install.
Okay, so the guys are here hanging a Reznor 30,000 BTU natural gas unit heater in Patty's garage.
How will it heat this unit up? Because I know it gets super cold here in the winter.
It gets super cold.
So
Last winter we had a lot of minus 20-degree days. So yes, it will do an excellent job of heating the garage to whatever temperature the homeowner wants to keep it.
Nice. So I was talking to Patty, and her daughter and son-in-law, they have Reznors. So she's familiar with the brand, so that's perfect.
We've been using Reznor for a lot of years. It's a great product with a great warranty. This unit's 83% efficient. Has a 10-year warranty on the heat exchanger, 5-year warranty on all the other parts. You can buy a less expensive unit, but it doesn't have the quality that Reznor does. So David, I had mentioned that the Burns have a couple different Reznor heaters on their property. Sure. And I wanted to show you those right now. So this is a 45,000 BTU unit, larger than the space we just came from. And the piece of equipment is definitely sized on the size of the building that it's going into.
So are there more units on the property, Reznors?
Actually, there is one more unit.
Is there?
Let's go see it.
Show me the way. I gotta see it. Come on. This is insane. I would have never thought this was here from the outside. There's a Patty. Come. You didn't tell me about this pool.
The kids just love it. So do the adults.
So the adults,
Yes.
right? So they probably have everybody come over, hang out. This has got to be easily over 100,000 BTUs.
Yes.
Easily, right?
This is actually a 200,000 BTU unit. It takes a lot of BTUs to heat this space. As you can see, with all the glass doors and windows, we don't have as much insulation value as we do with the other properties.
I gotcha.
We see a lot of Reznor units in residential applications nowadays. And the 3 examples we looked at today were all residential.
Yes.
Our first one was in a garage. Second was in a workshop. And this one is in a pool room.
So I've got 3 great tips for you associated with the Reznor heating unit. So number 1 would be to familiarize yourself with your service contract as well as your warranty. And make sure that your service contractor comes at least once a year to inspect it and make sure everything is running smoothly. And your number 2 tip has to do with your programmable thermostat. Find a temperature that is perfect for the area that you're heating and try to just leave it alone. What you don't want to do is have the heat fluctuate too much from too high to too low. And your number 3 tip is there is no third tip because it is so self-sufficient. You don't have to do anything to it. Just let it go, leave it alone, and enjoy the heat.
Okay, David, the Reznor unit is installed now, and we have just mounted the thermostat. So at our mode button, we're going to choose the heating mode because we're heating the space, and then we are either going to arrow up or arrow down to whatever the desired temperature needs to be in the space.
Oh, that's easy. I can feel it already.
Yes, it's awesome.
So Patty, what do you think?
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I'm crazy, but I can't wait for winter.
Oh, no way.